Welcome to Digital Mitten Podcast Series, sharing social media industry perspectives. And now, here's your host, Jeff DeHaven.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life, then you should go and change.
How's it going, Trent?
It's going pretty good.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, man. Well, not yet, but close to it.
It's getting there.
Do you have any idea what you're going to be for Halloween?
Not really. I went to Spirit Halloween in Party City this weekend, and I looked around, and literally there was nothing new, like nothing exciting. So I have no idea.
I mean, I go on Pinterest and all that kind of stuff because there's really nothing exciting or creative in those Halloween stores. They're just very generic, very simple, if you will. Barb, if your phone rings one more time, we're going to kick you out of the office. That's Barb, ladies and gentlemen. She just made an appearance here.
For the second time.
For the second time.
Every podcast.
Every podcast, we will have Barb's ringtone in here. But no, actually, I was thinking about creating my own costume. I'm going to go as the Tiger Hunter, or the Tiger King, whatever his name is. And then my lovely missus will be Carol Baskins.
I did see that at Party City. So
Is it actually?
I pitched that to Brittany, but she wasn't too game for that.
No.
But literally, that was the only thing that was exciting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to do a make your own costume just because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Do you know how to make a costume?
I haven't the slightest idea. I am going to research online. Maybe watch a YouTube tutorial or 3.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? It's going to be that expectations versus reality, like Instagram or Pinterest versus the actual result.
So we got this new little wall in between us.
We have a plastic wall or
plexiglass,
which is, I guess, more safe than plastic. But it's for COVID.
Yep.
Do you feel safer?
Safe. Kinda, I guess.
I feel safer, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, you stay over there.
Yeah, you stay over there, sir. Keep your germs that way.
So last time we gave a challenge on our reviews. And
we certainly did.
What was our code word? I can't even remember.
Cheez-Its or toasted?
Okay, and did anybody do it?
They did, actually. We had 2 reviews come in that did this.
Wow, 2?
I know. So much. The first one
better
is...
than none.
Yeah, exactly. The first one is from a dude named Kyle Thayer.
Hey, I know him.
Yeah, we do know him, another social media guru himself.
Hey, buddy.
It says, this podcast drives me Cheez-Its wanting more.
I don't know what that means.
I don't understand the play on words, but thank you for trying. The second one is from Scanner 0101.
Okay. Is that like a radio scanner?
I think so. I think it's trucker talk, but
okay.
I don't know. He says, or she, holy Cheez-Its. How did I not know you guys have a podcast? Loving the podcast, business marketing insights, and social media tips. Keep toasting it, Digital Mitten. So, I mean, he fit Cheez-Its and toasting in there.
I'm going to have to say that he would win. Sorry, Kyle.
Yeah, I think...
Or she.
He or she wins. Keep your ear out for some information on what that prize is. So
yeah, we'll work on that.
Yeah.
But hit us up. Email me, jeff@digitalmitten.com, and we will get that for you. But so we got to do a new one. We want more reviews.
Yes.
So I think we should do, because it's Halloween, something like spooky.
Spooky?
Or pumpkin.
If you can fit in spooky or pumpkin and or both.
Or candy corn.
Well, that's too many options.
What do you want? What do you like out of those 3?
How can you put candy corn into a review?
How can you put Cheez-Its into a review?
Well, you can't.
They both figured it out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So spooky, pumpkin, candy corn inside of a review.
You pick one of the 3. You don't have to use all 3.
Yeah, you don't have to use all of them.
But if you do use all 3, extra bonus prize for you.
Yes. Creativity counts here.
Yes. So have you been on LinkedIn lately? I
have.
Did you notice these little circles at the top?
You know, Jeff, please explain to me what happened.
All of a sudden, LinkedIn got this brand new idea that nobody else was doing.
Okay, let me hear it.
Except for everybody was doing it, and they just decided to bring in stories.
No way.
Yeah.
Jeff, what is a story? Are you what is the story feature?
It's a way for you to share something that lasts 24 hours, and it goes away. It's bite-sized moments is what I say, 15 seconds or less, mixing stories, mixing photos.
So it's video media.
It is.
On LinkedIn.
Quick, to the point.
Okay, I like it. I guess that leads me to my question. Do you think their following suit is helpful to them, or do you think that's not a platform for them?
I think if you want people to use your platform more, you got to keep fresh things coming out. Obviously, it's not a fresh new idea because Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and everybody else, TikTok has it already. But LinkedIn is always kind of last to do anything.
Right.
Like, I think they've only had the ability to comment with photos about a year or two old. So,
Jeez.
just stuff like that. That's new. But anyways, I like the idea because it's a way, and I've kind of challenged myself to do one every single day, just to use it, to be first into it. And I'm actually have gained a lot from LinkedIn over the years. What I tell people to be is consistent on the platform. Like I know my friend Hannah from Hannah's Flowers in Midland, not a sponsor, but we'll mention you anyway.
Soon to
she
be.
posts almost every single day. And when I get into LinkedIn, she's a post I always see in my feed.
Okay.
And it just top of mind awareness. If I need flowers or whatever, I think of her first just because of her consistent usage with the platform. So I think the same thing falls to stories.
Okay.
The repetition of using it, you're going to be seen more often. I'm even seeing people I don't even know if I follow, and I'm going to be honest, I've already unfollowed one person.
I mean, there you go. It's an active filter for people you don't want to see. Now, when you mentioned she posts every day and you mentioned consistency, what types of stuff like should I, as a business owner, be posting on LinkedIn? Is it different than Facebook or Instagram, or is it the same?
I think you should mix it up for sure, but also what you have to look at is your same audience that's on LinkedIn, also on Facebook and Instagram, at least connected to you on all three of those platforms. There's going to be a handful, but in most cases there's not, especially with LinkedIn. So I think you do have the ability to post the same things. I always encourage you to try to utilize each platform for different reasons. So, if you don't have the ability to kind of use it for different reasons, I say go ahead and post something. It's better than nothing. But the reason I unfollowed this individual is because she was posting just like, hey, I'm going to see how long this video can be until it cuts off, and just like not worthwhile information.
Yeah, right.
And so none of us have, time to just be inundated with junk, and we need more junk. So I certainly think you need to, especially out of the gate, is identify what people are going to gain from watching your stories.
I think that's so true, and I think especially for LinkedIn, specifically, it's very much business oriented, and it's it's much more professional, I think, than Facebook or Instagram. So if you're gonna post, yeah, it's good to be entertaining, but make sure you have good information and good meat to it. Otherwise, like Jeff said, people are gonna unfollow you.
Right.
So,
and it could be something simple, like yesterday I posted that I moved my desk around in my office, and the before and after look, just to show people that, hey, starting the new week, fresh new layout, and something like that that's encouraging. So it can be that simple.
awesome.
Well, also, do we want to dive into this, or do we not have time?
I think we have time.
Okay.
Very quickly.
So for a long, long time, Facebook has penalized and not allowed us businesses to publish ads if we have more than 20% text in the visual. As of a few days ago, that has gone away. So I know listening to this now, it's going to be, a week or so old, but still it's information that needs to get out there for sure, because this was a big thing that caused a lot of issues with a lot of businesses. And now you don't necessarily have to worry about that. They are saying that they still recommend that you have less than 20%, but at least it won't get denied when you request an ad to be part of that post.
I mean, that's pretty big, right? Like that's a big change. I know when that first came out, that was a big change for our visuals that we had to get used to. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
And people it was a lot of headaches for people. And it was hard for people to think of, change their thought process to only have a short amount of text.
yeah, absolutely.
So I think people are kind of integrated with that. So I don't know, but we just published one earlier today that had Beyond, and we knew it did. And that's kind of like a peace of mind.
Absolutely.
Because it was more of a quote inspiration visual that we did for that particular one.
But that doesn't give you guys the right to just post a novel in a visual and then call it an ad.
Yeah.
So,
Cool. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you got some good information. We always appreciate a review wherever you're listening to this podcast.
yeah, so keywords spooky, pumpkin, or candy corn in the review get entered to win
A fantastic
a
prize.
fantastic prize that you can't even imagine.
And those of you that are watching, share this up. We always appreciate that as well. We'll talk to you next time.
Peace.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my
This podcast was a production of Digital Mitten. For more useful information, head over to digitalmitten.com.